dietitian, and this week we have a final news before testing. We're going to start with worldwide protest by Araceli, then question of the week by Indira, then finally Jose will be doing a story about the coronavirus. Now with that aside, here's the news.
Hello KLA News, I'm Mr. Ikem.
Okay, Mr. Ikem, I have a question for you today. Okay, the question is, what was the candy that was most likely going to be taken away from you in middle school?
In middle school, would most likely have been a Twix bar.
Twix bar? Okay, would you say that that's still your favorite candy?
I'd probably be more likely to have a Kind bar today. They're a little more healthy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey KLA News, it's Beasley here.
Miss Beasley, I have a question for you. Okay, the question is, what was the candy that was most likely going to be taken away from you in middle school?
In middle school, probably the Twix.
Twix?
Twix.
Twix, okay. Left and right?
Left and right.
Interesting, okay. Would you say that that's still your favorite candy now?
Yes.
Yes.
Twix, chocolate always, yummy.
Okay. Hello, KLA leaders. My name is Indira, and
I'm Mrs. Sartain.
yeah. So I'm just gonna have a question for you, Mr. Sartain. Okay. Your question is, what was the candy that was most likely gonna be taken away from you in middle school?
Oh, well, the candy that I always had in my backpack with me was gummy bears. Like sour gummy bears. Those are my favorite. I was always like, and they're small, so I was always like trying to sneak them from my backpack and just eat them. And but they're like sugary too, because they're like sour, you know, the sour ones. So I'd get sugar all over my table, and then my teachers would just know that I had them on me.
And what would you say that your favorite candy is right now?
It's the same. My favorite. Yeah, I have the biggest sweet tooth. I actually probably still have some in my backpack right now. Some sour gummy bears. The Haribo ones, though. Haribos are the best.
Okay, thank you, KLA leaders, and my name's Indira.
KLA leaders, I'm Miss Thomas.
Okay, we have here Miss Thomas, and I have a question for you, Miss Thomas. Okay, the question is, what was the candy that was most likely going to be taken away from you in middle school?
Let's see, in middle school, that was so long ago, I think the candy that would have gotten taken away from me would have been Sour Patch Kids, or anything sour.
Okay. What would you say that that's still the same candy?
Oh no. As I've grown, I've changed. Sour things are still good, but I actually love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Okay, thank you, Miss Thomas, and you're watching KLA News.
Hello KLA leaders, I'm Jose bringing you a special report on the newest strand of the coronavirus. Officially dubbed the 2019 novel coronavirus, it was first identified in the Hubei province of Wuhan, China on December 31st, 2019. Since then it has spread from place to place and has managed to reach countries like the US, Japan, France, Germany, and many more. In total there have been close to 15,000 confirmed cases of the coronavirus worldwide. The most common symptoms of the coronavirus are shortness of breath, cough, and fever. At the moment, there is no vaccine to protect against the coronavirus, though scientists around the world are working hard to create one. To protect against the virus, the CDC advises that you wash your hands regularly, avoid touching your hands or mouth with unwashed hands, and avoid contact with people who are sick. That's all for today. Have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of the news.
Places all around the world have been protesting for a long time now. Let's learn why and what's gotten done because of protesting. Hi, I'm Araceli, and today I'm going to talk about all the protests that have been happening and have happened in history. First, I'm going to talk about the Women's Suffrage Parade, 1913. The parade's purpose was to raise the issue that women couldn't vote for a political election, including president. The second protest I'm going to talk about is March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom in 1963. The purpose of the march was to advocate of the civil and economic rights of African Americans. As a lot of you know, this is a march where Martin Luther King Jr. gave his iconic I Have a Dream speech. Now I'm going to talk about some of the newer protests happening around the world. The first current protest I'm going to be talking about is Hong Kong. Protests had evolved from withdrawing a bill that gives China the right to prosecute Hong Kongers in Chinese court. The second protest I'm going to talk about is a Yellow Vest Movement protest going on in France. The protesters have called for lower fuel taxes, a reintroduction of the solidarity tax on wealth, and minimum wage increase. Now you might wonder, what is a protest? What do you gain from protesting? A protest is either a movement, march, or even a fight for what large groups of people are demanding. The things that you'll gain from protesting are the changes that are being demanded, or a chance to be part of history, or even learn that people still have a right to protest so that your voice is heard. I'm Araceli, and thank you for watching KLA News.
Hello, my name is Anime and I'm from ASB. I'm here to talk about the Valentine's Day grounds that's happening during February 6th through February 14th. The monkey is $1.50 and the flower plushie is $1. The combination would be $2. Here are some of the colors. Thank you.
I'm Liam, and I'm here to wrap up KLA News. Next week, there will be student-led conferences and the student intern testing days. We will have 2 classes a day. And again, I'm Liam, and thank you for watching KLA News.